So welcome to our Sustainable Evolution Showcase. We are here at our plant and fleet depot in Shotts, Scotland. Our Sustainable Showcase hosts a broad range of innovative solutions that we're adapting or trialling, from electric plant to vehicles through to modern methods of construction and simulators to help us get it right first time. I'm now going to take you to speak to Mark, who's going to tell us about digital technology. Hi Mark.
Hello.
Great to see you.
And you?
So what new technology and equipment are we bringing in that's helping us to reduce our carbon emissions?
So there's probably a range of options. We're currently looking at operator training. So we're bringing our operators onto a simulator. It allows them to get all their practice, go through the theory and the training, get used to it before we put them out on site. We don't have machines working whilst they're learning. They're doing the hard yards on the machine. So what Richard's doing here, operating a site and a machine on site remotely, is actually going to become a reality in the not so distant future. So we'll be able to put operators and machines working on site without people having to travel to site. So we get not just machine saving by efficient machines, we get the operator not having to travel, so we get a double benefit on the CO2. Technology and data-wise, we've actually introduced JCB LiveLink as our telematics platform of choice. So that's allowed us to bring all OEM data onto a single platform so we can understand operating time, machine idling, fuel usage, CO2 generation, etc. Across all of our project sites. Over the last 12 months, using JCB LiveLink as the platform, we've been able to reduce our machine idling on our sites by 10%. That equates to hundreds of thousands of litres of fuel saved and CO2 emitted across the jobs.
Thanks for that, Mark.
No problem.
I'm just going to take you to Andy and Ewan, who are going to talk about some of our site setups. Hi guys.
Hiya. Hi.
So I'm just joined here by Andy and Ewan. So can you tell me why site setup is so important for reducing our carbon footprint?
Yeah, in terms of site setup, it's really important to reduce fuel consumption, reduce carbon emissions. We need to achieve this by using software, intelligent software that's going to assist with the reduction of carbon emissions and fuel reduction. If we set the standards at the start of the contract, hopefully that should filter through to the end of the contract with that mindset.
We've now started building these EPC B-rated cabins, which are heavily insulated above what we normally do, which lets us reduce the size of heaters that we need and the size of water heaters, which allows us to reduce the power that's needed to run the cabins. We're also looking at water harvesting, so we would be collecting the water off the gutters on the cabins, and that would be gathered into a harvester, which would then pump it back in to the cabin to flush the toilets. If we do that, that doesn't just reduce the water usage, it also saves trucks coming and delivering water, so that will reduce the carbon footprint as well.
Thanks for that. Right guys, hope you enjoyed our tour today. A big thank you to all the team for getting involved.